5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid 5. 127,000 is the money now, 5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid.
The Good Life Experience team and Universal Auction Group are excited to offer an absolute auction of 250 acres at 948 Sheehan Road in Turner Station, Kentucky. I'm Patrick Sheehan, the listing agent representing Good Life Experience team.
And I'm Brian Gifford, representing Universal Auction Group, powered by Simmons & Realtors. So Patrick, why don't you give us a little explanation, give us a description of what this property is like. You're the listing agent, you know it better than anybody.
Absolutely. Lot 1 is a little over 2 acres, and it has the farmhouse on it. And the farmhouse is about 1,500 square feet. It's got a lot of good space. Lot 2 is a little over 2 acres, and it's a vacant lot. And Lot 3 is just under an acre, and it is also a vacant lot. The rest of the lots are larger acreage lots, ranging from about 17 acres to a little over 50 acres. They have a large variety of habitat features. They have varying types of timber. Some of them have good stands of marketable timber. Some of them have lower flat ground. Some of them have a lot of ridge top. So there's a lot of different variety for people to pick and choose from and decide which lot fits them best for what they're looking to do with it. So Brian, tell us how the bidding will work with the various rounds.
Absolutely. So in the various rounds, the first round, Patrick, we're going to sell the whole 250 acres as a whole, including the house, all the property. And we will arrive at that price, whatever the bid amount is. We'll write that up on a board so the bidders can keep track of it. And then we will move on to the second round. In the second round, we're going to sell the house tract first, individually. Then we're going to sell the 2 building lots across the street, what we think are building lots across the street from the house. We're going to sell those 2 individually. Then we're going to move into the individual tracts that make up the rest of the 250 acres, so the other 7 tracts of property that are left.
So if I were to be interested in purchasing some of this property, and I show up to the auction that day, looking to buy some of the acreage, you're going to be bidding a price per acre, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
You'll be bidding a price per acre. We'll take the winning bid price. We will multiply that by the number of acres in the particular tract that you're interested in, or tracts. A winning bidder can take multiple tracts, and then we'll arrive at the final purchase price. We'll add 10% to that price, and that will be your total purchase price. The buyer will be required to put down 20% the day of the sale. Balance is due on or before 30 days. Possession is due day to deed. We will also prorate the taxes, the property taxes, with the seller from January 1st until the date of deed. And whichever way the property realizes the highest yield, that's the way the property will stand sold. As part of the surveying process and the tract process, we've created a private road maintenance agreement that every individual purchaser, should the property stand sold in tracts, will be subject to, so that every one of the 10 tracts will have equal access to the road. There are no landlocked tracts at all. The sale is going to be conducted on site May the 11th, 2019 at the property on Sheehan Road. So Patrick, what day are we going to have an open house on this property?
We're going to have an open house Sunday, May the 5th from 2 to 4. Agents will be available at the property to answer questions. And if anybody would like any more specific information about the terms of the sale or about the property itself, our contact information here on the screen, and you can reach out to us directly.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, and look forward to working this sale.
Thank you.
5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid 5. 127,000 is the money now, 5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid. 120. Now 5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid 5. 127,000 is the money now, 5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid 5. 127,000 is the money now, 5, would he get 5, hardly but a bid. 120.